Today, September the 8th, marks the start of the first school year of the new academic year across Vietnam. This new school year is special as Resolution 71 of the Politburo comes into effect.
And that's not all. It comes along with the implementation of the law on teachers, the National Assembly resolutions on tuition waivers and financial support, and preschool education for children aged 3 to 5. From this school year, the Ministry of Education and Training will roll out a series of new initiatives, including developing schools in border areas, upgrading facilities, introducing full-day learning schedules, and evaluating the progress of new curricula and textbooks. The 2025-2026 school year marks a milestone as Vietnam's education sector implements key initiatives under Resolution 71, which guides reforms across over 37,000 schools nationwide. The resolution reinforces education as a cornerstone of national development, aiming to improve learning opportunities for more than 25 million students. Key initial measures include tuition fee exemption for all kindergarten to high school students, benefiting millions of families, and a minimum 50% health insurance subsidy for students from primary school through university.
School year opening ceremonies occur every autumn, but this one is unlike any other we've seen before. This is the first year when public school students across the country are exempt from tuition fees, and they're also benefiting from the highest ever health insurance subsidy levels. This morning, our reporters Ngọc Trâm and Mai Khanh are at the scene to tell us more about the remarkable policy shifts. Ngọc Trâm, let's start with you first. What can you tell us about this policy?
These new policies offer both economic and social benefits. It is financial burdens for Vietnamese families. With tuition fees now gone, households can redirect funds to essential needs such as healthcare and nutrition. Socially, the policies ensure all students have equal learning opportunities. Evidently, the government claims that the move reflects its commitment to nurturing Vietnam's next generation and securing the nation's future.
It is certainly great news to hear, not just for students, but also for families all across the country, don't you think?
Absolutely, Thao Chang, and that's not the only good news as we head into the 2025-2026 school year. In addition to nationwide tuition fee exemption, Vietnam's Social Security is implementing a minimum 50% health insurance subsidy for all students. Our reporter Mai Khanh is standing by to tell us more about the impact of this subsidy policy. Mai Khanh, what can you share with us?
So in just the first 7 months of 2025, over 4.3 million students all across Vietnam have used their health insurance cards for medical checkups and treatment. That amounts up to nearly 67 million US dollars covered by the health insurance fund. So this new subsidy policy doesn't just ease the immediate financial burdens on students and families, it also delivers lasting impact. It accelerates the goal of 100% school health insurance coverage. It promotes fairness by ensuring that all students have equal access to health care. And it also serves as a strategic investment in the health and strength of a new generation for Vietnam's future.
Thank you, Mai Khanh. So while much of the conversation so far has centered on the political will and strategic vision behind these reforms, policies only truly come to life through the people they affect. Let's now turn to those voices to understand how these policies are shaping real lives.
I think we're ready to enact tuition fee exemption. In fact, we can announce it right now.
A very humane policy.
The National Assembly estimated that the total cost of implementing Resolution 217 would amount to 1.2 billion US dollars. This number portrays the sheer weight of the financial burden being lifted off of parents and families across the nation.
We are just a humble civil servant family. With our income, now that tuition fee is exempted, we now have a budget to let our kids pursue more hobbies and learn more soft skills.
This policy shows just how deeply the party cares for each and every student, regardless of background or origin. It motivates and encourages children to study, grow, and strive for excellence alongside one another.
Bold educational reforms are being enacted to bring the country into a new era of nation's rise. In order to achieve that, educational equality must also be assured.
This is an extremely important and humane decision. We have always placed education as the #1 national priority. Investing in education is investing in humans, and investing in humans is how we achieve socio-economic growth.
By 2030, Vietnamese education aims to reach the advanced level in Asia and attain the advanced level in the world by 2045. And with Resolution 217, the entire country is making the first steps towards that goal.